but it is so true. So how do you create yourself a personal financial plan that really helps you? What I encourage, the first thing you want to do is, while you're on your job, allow your job to fund your dream. I've heard so many people say, oh, you don't need that job, you don't need this. Yes, you do. You need the money from your job to fund your dream that you want to create, the lifestyle you want for yourself. And right now, that job is giving you the coins, all right? It's giving you the funds to make sure you can do so. So use those funds to pay off your debt. What I would encourage, the reason I say this, and I say, okay, if you were to pay off your debt, let's say you have a car note, and I actually had a friend, she did this, she did a wonderful job. She had a car note, she had credit cards, and those consumer cards, and she was like, you know what, Candace, I really want to quit my job. And I told her, hey, you got too many bills over here, too much debt over here, talking about quitting your job right now. What's happening is that if you quit your job, honey, your business money is going to be funding your lifestyle as it relates to the expenses and the debt. You don't want your business money to fund your debt. No, you want your business money to be expanding your business and to be used for the expansion, right? The greatness of what you're wanting to do. But if it's funding your debt, then, you just kind of creating yourself a cycle, and it's pointless, and you're becoming a slave to your business because you got to pay your bills. Did you hear me? You're becoming a slave to your business because you got to pay your bills, and now you're just working to pay bills. It's the same thing you were doing, and you created yourself a job, the same thing you were doing at the other job, and now it's just the same kind of stress. You're just doing it for yourself. So I encourage you to pay your debt off first. What does that look like? If you pay the car note, let's say your car note's $400 a month, and then you pay an additional, let's say $500, $600 a month in just different credit cards and student loans and things like that may be happening to you in your life. Well, I encourage you, let's take care of those debts. If you take care of those debts, boom, you just wiped away $1,000 worth of expenses that you were normally paying that are now gone away because you paid off the debt. Now, this can look different for everyone. I encourage you to make sure you put together a good plan. And I'm not saying stay on your job forever because you have your mortgage and things like that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is do your best to clear out as much as of the consumer debt that you can, so that your expenses are lower, and now it doesn't take as much for you to live off of every month, and that money that you're making in your business can now be funded towards your dreams and not towards your debt. We got to give our money direction as we relate and going through this process. Okay, so that's your financial plan. Make sure you have a financial plan as you're doing for your personal self, and then it makes it easier to transition for your business expenses and all those things that happen together. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 1,